What's up?
Sweet.
Right. Should teach me that sometime. This reminds me of the time we tried to perform Pyramus and Thisbe in a little lamplight. Yeah, didn't really go over too well.
Things are tough now, but they'll get better. Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us. If you've got time, something else has come up. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause. Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Good news. Finch Farm has joined us.
Okay, good. That's what I like to hear. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Hi.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
We're not ready yet.
Your call. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger. I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
Heads up.
Need something? safety off. I think we have company. Wasting my time.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
Here it comes! Duck and cover! Doesn't seem worth wasting my bullets. We're splitting all that, right? Nice to be on the open road. Good neighbor.
Hey,
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it.
Peace, brother.
You're back. How'd it go at the library? Get rid of those super mutants.
I managed to fight my way through the library. Oh, and I dropped off that book of yours.
Only 200 years past due. I know it was an odd request, But thanks for making the library a safer place. We gotta keep some old buildings sacred, you know. Here's your money.
Buddy, I gotta be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Galaxy News!
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy
What's just
News! Radio!
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guy is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the parlor of mystery. Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Shh. Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatty, we still...
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
What? Good neighbor ain't good enough for you? Go check out a bunch of raiders.
Great, great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
We should have hollered.
Oh, you better believe it.
I took care of it. Wouldn't mind a
So,
hand.
Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids.
You get into trouble?
Even with his garbage
Joe,
chems, he's just raking in the cabs.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling the kids, and his chems have killed people.
Got a problem?
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
AJ's connected
Whatever.
with
Hey.
powerful
Hey, you.
friends.
This
Don't
is my
be a
turn.
sap.
And
Play
I don't
nice.
appreciate what you call them, trespassers.
Radio!
Beat it.
When evil walks the streets of
AJ,
Boston, one man
the dealer
lurks
who
in
sells
the
to children?
shadows,
Yeah,
shielding
that's
the
me.
innocent,
I'm,
judging the guilty. That
entrepreneur.
guardian is
I'm making
the
a new
Silver
market.
Shroud.
Chems for
Today's
kids,
episode,
I call it.
Fat
Cherry-flavored
Fatty's
jets,
Folly.
bubblegum mentats. Them Diamond City kids just eat them up.
It's right through here.
Selling chems to kids is just wrong.
What's it to ya? Oh,
Aw,
for
gee,
Christ's sake.
Polly.
We
I
can't
ain't
put you
never
up to
been to
this?
secret gangsta
He keeps
hideout
moaning
before.
about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what, I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back.
She's all right.
All right?
Ain't you all right, Wendy? Cindy? Yeah.
It's Candy.
Last chance.
And yeah, of course
No
I'm all right.
more
I'm
kids.
just a young
If my
dumb
boss
girl
says you're out of
in
business,
love with a
then I'm
handsome,
taking you down.
dangerous
Ah,
man.
to hell with you. Waste him.
Close that door. Last thing we needed.
The Silver Shroud, infiltrating your nefarious lair.
Holy cannoli! It's the nightmare of night. The deceptive detective. The dark dick. Oh,
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action? Stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
Downstairs.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's Mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Yes, my caller companion.
Running from something?
And no, robotic
Hey,
hellspawn
Charlie.
they were.
Make way for paying
But not
customers.
Fat Fahey's.
What a pipe, mate.
For he himself
Here for
presented
Magnolia,
the
get a
facts.
drink up.
Someone else
Tolerance
is
for
actually...
freeloaders here.
The master of it all. You're right. But I'm looking for some dearest mistress of mysteries.
Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. You're set on meeting her. For a fee, it can be arranged.
But which criminal culprit has the technological know-how to construct
you spare a few
such
details on her at least?
calamities?
On the house?
I don't
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. Very skilled. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're about. Save your caps, buy a lager instead.
The shadowed streets of Southie. One of the Mobbot's heads is still talking.
Right, I am. Going to kill him.
Serious? Sarcasm sometimes bungs up me processes. In that case, she's got a flat just south of Goodneighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
So I can see you take that creep down.
We need to have
What
a
do you ever do for
conversation.
me, huh? Okay, so we created me.
No, but you got my attention by poking your nose into my business. Specifically by shooting up a place called Parsons State Insane Asylum.
Shall I?
A place that happens to be owned by my boss.
To free the Mobbot's head from its now.
What do you want from me exactly?
I took the trouble of tracking you down because I'm always looking for people that can handle themselves in dangerous situations. Seems like you may fit the bill.
Who is your creator? The robot.
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you, I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be paid fairly.
You gotta see for yourself.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack.
And our view from
I'll let
above
him
is
know you're coming.
advantageous, for the gathering below is unlike any soiree I've ever seen.
Robots. Dozens of them. All shapes and sizes. And on the stage. Their leader. Another robot. No. Not a robot. A man. In a robot costume.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nose who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to Good Neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked. Dangling over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
Indeed, stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
malignant, am I? No, mistress of mystery. What you mistake for evil is actually enlightenment. Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind. The flesh is weak. Metal is the future of Massachusetts. The only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist. To me, you're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap getup. Risky as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward and see. Our newfound friend, the head of the bodiless bot. And it would seem he's biting through our bindings.
Hey down there, Mechanist, you robot wannabe. Remember me? No? I didn't think so. That's the problem. You made me, but you didn't love me. You didn't love any of us, you selfish jamoke. Now, it's time to pay.
Gasp!
Fools, all of you! Attack my robot children! Destroy these interlopers! The robots are advancing, and our weapons have been confiscated. So, fisticuffs it is then.
And furiously fluid footwork. Hiya!
By order of our master.
must be Kendra.
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
Who's your boss?
A walking corpse like you shouldn't trouble yourself about that. Your choice.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks. I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez Louise, why'd you go and do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case. Nothing. Papers, no cash, it's worthless. Ah, get his wallet. Suit like this has gotta have something.
All right, let's see. 20 bucks, a driver's license. Oh, man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
A mystery, to be sure.
Who said that? Show yourself.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served. It's the Silver Shroud! Let's get out of here!
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.